Republicans who want to block refugees from the U.S. are finding themselves in conflict with religious groups who say it is their mission to help them. Julianna Goldman has that part of the story.
Donald Trump today called for a database to monitor Syrian refugees.
I do want a database for those people coming in.
An attempt to clarify where he stands amid an uproar over last week's seeming endorsement of a mandatory registry for Muslims living in the U.S.
So here's the story, just to set it clear. I want surveillance of these people.
Several of Trump's rivals have said the idea of a national database to track Muslims was a bridge too far. But since the Paris attacks, many GOP presidential hopefuls have contributed to the anti-refugee fervor, like John Kasich today in New Hampshire.
I don't want Syrian refugees to come here now because we don't know who they are.
That rhetoric has been widely criticized by faith-based groups who lead efforts to resettle refugees, and evangelicals are a key demographic in Republican primaries.
There is panic that's being fed for political reasons.
Linda Hartke is the CEO of the Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service.
I again, certainly think those who imagine and would say we should suspend the arrival of any Syrians into this country or any Muslims into this country is really over the top.
But a recent survey from the Public Religion Research Institute showed 73% of white evangelical Protestants feel that the values of Islam are at odds with American values. A sentiment about Muslims shared by this self-described Christian at today's Trump rally.
I have to stop and think about our home country because they have been so vocal to say they want to be the sole people on this earth, and it's their way or no way, really.
That survey was conducted before the Paris attacks, but it helps explain why Republican presidential hopefuls are taking a harder line on the refugee issue. Jim, we also know that several religious organizations resettling refugees around the country have been threatened in the last week.
Julianna Goldman in our Washington newsroom, thank you.